Hello from Dhaka, this is Motushi Jubaida Rahman and you are watching BSS News. Actions will be taken as per probe committee recommendations over Gopalganj incident of Bangladesh, says advisor Jahangir Alam Choudhury. Government and Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights in Memorandum of Understanding to Field Mission in Bangladesh. United States announces Syria-Israel truce as new clashes rock Drew's heartland. Gaza Civil Defense says Israeli attacks kill 26 near two aid centers. Now let's go for the details. Actions will be taken as per probe committee recommendations over Gopalganj incident of Bangladesh, says advisor Jahangir Alam Choudhury. Home Affairs Advisor Lieutenant General retired Muhammad Jahangir Alam Choudhury said actions will be taken based on the recommendations of the probe committee over the Gopalganj incident of Bangladesh. He made the remarks on Saturday, 19th July, while speaking to journalists after visiting the third terminal of Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport in Dhaka. The Home Advisor said a high-powered committee has been formed to investigate the incident. He mentioned that the committee will identify those responsible and actions will be taken accordingly. In response to a question on the post-mortem of the deceased in the Gopalganj incident, advisor Jahangir Alam Choudhury said the post-mortem of a person who died later in Dhaka is being carried out. He added that the bodies of the others were taken away earlier, so post-mortems could not be done at that time. He noted that post-mortem examinations can still be conducted if necessary, even by exhuming the graves. However, the ongoing curfew in Gopalganj district has been relaxed for 14 hours today from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. The announcement was made via a public order issued by Gopalganj Deputy Commissioner and District Magistrate, who stated that further decisions on the curfew would be taken after assessing the law and order situation in consultation with the law enforcement. Government and Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights Inc. Memorandum of Understanding to Field Mission in Bangladesh. The government of Bangladesh has signed a 3-year Memorandum of Understanding with the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights. The agreement allows a United Nations Human Rights Mission to operate in the country. A press statement from the Chief Advisor's press wing confirmed the announcement on Saturday, 19th July. The mission will provide training and technical assistance to government institutions and civil society organizations. It aims to support Bangladesh in fulfilling both national and international human rights obligations. This includes capacity building, legal supports, and institutional development. According to the statement, the initiative reflects the government's commitment to reform and accountability, especially in the light of serious human rights violations that occurred during the July-August 2024 period. The statement also noted that some groups in Bangladesh have expressed concern about the perceived ideological orientation of United Nations human rights bodies. It said Bangladesh is a society rooted in strong cultural and religious traditions, and citizens have urged that any international partnership must respect those values. For this reason, the mission will focus only on serious human rights abuses and accountability. It will not promote any agenda outside Bangladesh's legal, social, and cultural framework. The press statement said the United Nations has committed to full respect of the country's cultural and religious context. The mission is also expected to work with transparency and in close cooperation with local stakeholders. The Chief Advisor's press wing said the government's current commitment to human rights is based on justice, not ideology. It added that this partnership is a chance to strengthen institutions and improve citizen protections guided by national values and laws. United States announces Syria-Israel truce as new clashes rock Drew's heartland. The United States announced early Saturday, 19th July, that it had negotiated a ceasefire between Israel and the Syrian government. The announcement came as intense fighting continued in Sueda, the heartland of Syria's Druze minority. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said that at least 638 people have died since last Sunday in violence between the Druze and Bedouins. On the last Wednesday, Israel launched major strikes in the capital Damascus, including on the army headquarters. The strikes followed escalating clashes that raised regional alarm. United States Ambassador to Turkey, Tom Barak, confirmed the ceasefire agreement between Syrian interim leader Ahmed al-Shara and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He said Turkey and Jordan also backed the deal. In a post on social media, the ambassador urged Druze, Bedouins, and Sunnis to lay down arms and unite for peace and prosperity. The United States earlier mediated a deal that led to a pullback of government forces from Sueda. Shara's office praised the effort, saying it helped prevent large-scale conflict. However, they later accused Druze fighters of violating the agreement and pledged to send new forces to control the situation. Fresh clashes erupted Friday near the entrance to Sueda. About 200 tribal fighters battled armed Druze groups using machine guns and shells. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights confirmed fighting in several neighborhoods. In Sueda National Hospital, doctors struggled with overflowing morgues. Government hospital physician and Order of Physicians President Omar Obeid said over 400 bodies had been received since Monday morning. He added that the morgue was full and bodies lay outside the hospital. The United Nations International Organization for Migration said on Friday that 79,339 people have been displaced since Sunday, with over 20,000 on Thursday alone. Israel, which has a significant Druze population, announced it is sending humanitarian aid worth nearly $6 lakh to Druze in Sueda. It includes food and medical supplies. Israeli officials said they are committed to defending the Druze community. The International Committee of the Red Cross said hospitals are overwhelmed, morgues are overflowing, and families are unable to bury loved ones. The situation in Sueda remains critical as humanitarian needs continue to rise. Gaza Civil Defense says Israeli attacks killed 26 near two aid centers. Gaza Civil Defense Agency said on Saturday, 19th July, that Israeli attacks killed 26 Palestinians and wounded over 100 near two aid centers in southern Gaza. Spokesperson Mahmoud Bazal said 22 people were killed near a site southwest of Khan Yunis and 4 near a center northwest of Rafah. He blamed Israeli gunfire for both incidents. That's all for now. For more information, visit bssnews.net. Thanks for watching.